Aloha, fellow humans. What's going on? It's your girl, Illumia, from the Elevated Life Experience.com. Okay. And guys, I just want to talk today about our awareness and its impact on our reality. Simple, right? So, awareness, guys, the things that we put our awareness in, this is how we are able to control and manipulate our time. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. It is a process and a half to be able to slow our minds down. But the more and more we are able to slow our minds down, the more that we become aware of the things that we are doing that are creating the reality that we no longer desire. Okay? When we are anxious, when we are fearful, when we are stressed, when we are doing like judgmental actions, gossiping, things that we don't want within ourselves, things that we don't want coming to us from other people, or, when you become aware that what we do, what we put out is really a direct reflection of our inside and the physical representation of existence, then it's like, okay, what do I not want? So by taking this journey, we really have to slow things down to become aware of our thoughts and our actions as we are doing them. And it's a process. But the more and more that we do it, the more and more that we are able to literally manipulate time. Okay. So by becoming aware, so it may start out as something like, okay, let's take judgment. Okay, so I no longer want to be judgmental. So now I'm in a situation, and how do I become aware? Okay, I was just judgmental. To then, oh my gosh, I'm being judgmental. You have a couple of times of doing that. Then it's, oh my gosh, I'm about to be judgmental. You recognize the thought that you're having. Oh my gosh, I'm about to be judgmental. To, oh my gosh, I almost was judgmental. And then at that point, you've slowed down your process and you become so aware of your thoughts that it's eradicated. It's now a habit. You've trained your brain, you've trained your energy to that's not what is wanted. So it no longer comes up and it is eradicated. Okay. So the more and more that we do this, okay, so now that's with the action, right? That's with our thoughts, right? So by the time we gain awareness of what we are thinking and the things that we are speaking before we speak them, because guys, it's real important, okay? Then to the things that we're thinking, okay? Because also our thoughts create, okay? They are just as powerful as the words that come out of our mouths. Our thoughts are projecting electricity that creates physical things in reality, okay? And I don't care how that might sound crazy. It is what it is. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So then being aware of our thoughts as we're thinking them, oh my gosh, like, am I feeling a little insecure? Oh my, like this woman is walking by and she's so beautiful. And now like, there's this, like, I feel like insecure because she's so beautiful. And, instead of like not even passing it by, like, oh my God, you look gorgeous today, sis. Like it's not even a thing. You know what I mean? Because we're acknowledging that. But the real thought is that insecurity. So by being able to have that awareness and being like, oh my gosh, now my thought is being insecure. Okay, so now when we get through that whole process and now we are aware of our thoughts, of our words, and of our actions, then we can become aware of our body, okay? The awareness of our heart beating, okay? And it starts with just putting our hands on our heart and being able to get into the point of being able to feel the heart beating. Right? Then you can work yourself up to being able to feel your heart beating without putting your hand on your heart. Okay? That's just now, again, honing into the focus of your body, honing into the awareness of yourself. All this can be done simultaneously, and this is why it becomes a process. Okay? To then being able to feel your heart beating throughout your body. Okay? Then to being able to feel the air that you're breathing, the oxygen that you're breathing, okay? So now we're aware of our thoughts, we're aware of our actions, okay? We're aware of our breathing, we're aware of our heartbeat, we're aware of our toes, our fingers, the top of our head. These are our outlets. When we focus on these things, it puts everything out towards these directions, okay? So now we become aware of our body, of our cells, of our skin. Honestly, however deep you want it to go. Okay? So now we're channeling in our body, we're channeling in our minds, we're channeling in our thoughts. Okay? Now it's, what do I want to project? What do I want to be? What do I want to embody? That's where intention comes in. I just want to feel grateful. I want to feel grateful. I want to feel blissful. That's what I want to feel every day, all day. So now granted, it starts in the moment. Okay, so now I'm present. I'm aware of my energy. Now I have this light that surrounds me. Okay, holding that, being aware of that, and then I'm filling it with gratitude. I'm filling it with gratitude. So it becomes this synergy. Okay. Awareness, and as you see, as all of these things, as we slow them down, break them down, and there's not one that you need to do before the other, but as we slow ourselves down and add these practices into our day-to-day lives, into our momentary life, okay, in our present, because our present is now, okay, it slows down our time, okay, and it gives us the ability to manipulate our time, our reality in the present moment. When we're doing these things, we are present within the present. There's no, how do we have time to be sitting there regretting the past? No, because we're conscious that we're sitting there thinking about something that's unnecessary. How are we sitting here worried about something in the future? No, we're not, because we're conscious. Well, we're conscious of our thoughts that would be stressing us out about the things that could possibly be coming in the future. It's about being present. This is the importance of presence. Okay. Now, I'm not saying, if we do want to create something for our future, what is the actions in the present that I can do to do so? Okay. Being grateful. Clearly that's the thing I go to, right? Holding these, what can I do right now to create the vision that I desire? Matter of fact, how is what I am experiencing right now, how can I manipulate that to be what I desire? Again, in creation, okay? Because this fabric of reality is all that we are. Guys, for the sake of not making this video any longer, I'm gonna leave this right here, but literally, if y'all have questions, if you are looking to be able to apply this into yourself, because I'm sure you can see that I really did a quick run through, okay? If you want to learn how to apply this to yourself to really gain the control of you and your life, mind, body, soul, and spirit, and all that you bring in and all that you put out, connect with me, okay? This is literally what I do. So, guys, as always, I am sending you my absolute unconditional love your way, and I hope that whatever moment it is that you are experiencing at this exact point in time, that you are aware of every part of your infinite being, mind, body, soul, and spirit, my love, okay? Mahalo.